So far, so good with Arthur Smith and the Steelers. Arthur Smith was hired to be the Steelers' new offensive coordinator. Arthur Smith had some success as an offensive coordinator in Tennessee, where you seen the running game of Derrick Henry, which opened up the play action pass with Ryan Tannehill. The Steelers recently signed Russell Wilson this year to a 1-year contract, and Russell Wilson had some of his best years under that same offensive system, running game with Marshawn Lynch, which opened up the play action for Russell Wilson. And there's been players vocal about the Arthur Smith offense. Calvin Austin going into his 3rd year. He was vocal about the offense. He says he's trying to be a more complete wide receiver and earn a bigger role in the offense this year. You got George Pickens, man. This is going to be a big year for him. He's going into that number 1 top dog receiver role, so all eyes are going to be on him. And it's going to be, interesting to see how Najee Harris fits in this offense. I know the option and things like that was about how Najee Harris would fit in the Arthur Smith offense. So it's going to be interesting to see how he's used, in the offense, his role. As far as we know, Jaylen Warren, he's probably going to be the main guy, and the tight end usage. The tight end usage, Pat Freiermuth, how is he's going to be infused in this new offense? Pat Freiermuth, you're going to have to make a decision on him coming up in a little bit. Are you going to pay him or not? So you're going to have to see what's going on, with him in this role, in this offense. Darnell Washington, you got him. He's still trying to work his way into being a functional tight end. They use him for blocking and things like that. He's a big body guy, so you can use him as an extra lineman and things like that. But he said in recent interviews he's trying to work his way into the offense so he can have a role himself. So you got the newly drafted Roman Wilson, and so it's going to be interesting, to see this Arthur Smith offense in full swing. It's just OTAs right now, just the beginning. Players just now getting a playbook, just getting familiar with this new offense, but and it's a good thing that players are bought in. Players are vocal, they're happy, they like it, because that helps the execution. When you're confident in what you're doing, man, the execution, flows better. So hopefully everything translate, and you got training camp. That's when you're really going to find out what's going on, what guys' role are going to be when the pads come out and things get ramped up and guys are really fighting for that roster spot. So, like I said, it's early now, OTAs, a few weeks in, and just getting a playbook, just getting fresh, just getting back to work, basically, getting familiar with everybody and everything like that. So, but it's a good thing that guys are bought in, vocal about it, happy, and trying to make their role, trying to find their role in Arthur Smith offense. It's a new offense, and ready to go to work and compete and do some good things. So, like I said, so far so good with Arthur Smith. Offensive coordinator for the Steelers is going to be interested in players' roles. Like I mentioned earlier, some players' roles we already know, and Justin Fields, how will he, be put up in there? Is this going to be a package for him? A slash role. Russell Wilson said he would like to see that happening, and Justin said he don't want to hold the clipboard all year, so if Russell's playing good, you might have to throw in a package for Justin Fields, but you just got to have that already in the works, because you just can't throw it in mid-season. So maybe we'll see some of that. Maybe it's already in there, we don't know. Like I said, still early, but good news coming out. Players are happy, and they like what they're seeing in the offense. So training camp, short time away, and we'll really see, what's going on, like I said, when the pads come out and guys are really working. So Arthur Smith getting the confidence of the guys, gaining you know, all that, and chemistry and all that good stuff with the guys. They're believing, they're buying what he's selling, which is a good start, and we'll just have to see what happens moving forward. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get all the new videos, and until next time, I'm out.